Polygraph tests, lie detector tests. We've all heard about them. Many of us have seen them in the movies. And that's what our case this week is about. Fellow working for a bank. There was an attempted robbery at the bank. FBI investigated. He was given a polygraph or lie detector test. He failed it. Later, the bank found out that he failed the test. He was never charged with the crime, was never arrested, but the bank found out he failed the polygraph test and they fired him. He was out of there. He then turned around and he sued the bank. He said, "You guys can't fire me. You can't fire me because you're relying on a polygraph test." Well, guess what, folks? There is a law here in the United States referred to as the Polygraph Protection Act of 1988. It's a national law. It's a federal law. It provides that employers cannot use lie detector tests for hiring purposes or firing purposes. If anybody who hires someone relies on a lie detector test for later firing them, that's a no-no. That's absolutely a no-no under federal law. Now, some people may wonder, why is that the law? Well, it's the law because historically, lie detector tests have been proven to be very unreliable. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. In this instance, even though this fella failed the lie detector test, the FBI did not charge him with the attempted robbery. And that is an indication that possibly there was some other information the FBI had here that led them to believe he wasn't involved. But his employer, the bank, said, "Golly, buddy, if you failed a lie detector test given by the FBI, you're probably a bad guy here and we want you out of here." But they can't do that as his employer because they're relying on a polygraph test. So, if ever you're confronted with that, taking a lie detector test, you have to realize that an employer, or if you are an employer, as an employer, you can't use it. You just can't use it for firing somebody or hiring somebody. Because it's considered to be unreliable, the law says you can't use it as an employer. The law says you as an employee are protected from an employer using it. Hey, we bring this case to you this week, and we bring cases to you every week because we want to have you understand the law. I'm David Allen.